Police interactions often escalate and turn into intense shooting encounters under specific circumstances. Today, we'll look into these cases, which resulted in the most shocking police shootings. On March 16, 2021, 36-year-old Jorge Cerda entered his aunt's residence while under the influence of drugs and carrying a firearm. Alarmed by his behavior, his aunt hurriedly dialed 911, but surprisingly, the first dispatcher displayed an unhelpful attitude.
Excuse me, we have a situation on West 21st Street.
What's happening, ma'am?
I'm sorry?
What's happening?
Oh, it's happening. You know what? I have my nephew. He's in the back, and I'm not sure he has a BB gun. And I want somebody to come in, please.
What is he doing, ma'am?
I don't know, but he's all drugged up.
Is this in LA or San Pedro?
I'm sorry?
Are you in Los Angeles or San Pedro?
No, I'm in Los Angeles. Is
he white, black, Hispanic, or Asian?
He's Hispanic.
He's in the rear yard?
He's in the backyard.
Soon after, another person who was in the house contacted 911, and this time the responder displayed a better attitude.
Hi, yes, I wanted to report that there's a guy in the property with a gun. He shot up into the air. My family's in the back house.
Okay, what's the address?
It's West 21st Street,
West
California.
21st?
Yes.
Okay, can you describe the guy? First, is this in San Pedro or in LA?
LA.
Okay, and can you describe the guy to me?
He is bald. I believe he's wearing a black shirt.
Send the officers out there, okay?
All right, thank you. Please hurry, because he just shot up into the air.
Okay, I'm going to send the officers, okay?
At this point, Jorge had seemingly got out of control as he also fired a shot in the air. Moments later, several officers reached the scene and started investigating the matter.
Hey, you don't need anything from us? He's fine?
Well, the thing is, he has a BB gun. That's what we're just afraid. He's so drugged up. We don't want nothing else to happen.
Is he shooting at you guys? He's just shooting in the air?
Yes. Yeah, he tried to scare me when I tried to go back to him. I told him, and then he just shot it to the side. I mean, it's like something like this.
Okay, but he never pointed at you guys and threatened you guys? No. Nothing?
No.
Is he mentally ill?
No.
He's just high?
Yes, he's just high. If he's just high, he gets like that.
I mean, if it's his BB gun and he owns it, and he's not threatening you guys, I can't do anything to him. If he's just, I mean...
Yeah, he didn't do it, he didn't post it, but the thing is...
What's his name?
The officers were right, as they couldn't just arrest Jorge for carrying a weapon that was legally registered under his name. However, the family remained adamant, and the officer attempted to talk to him over the phone.
Hello? Hey, George. Hey, this is Officer Science. You okay? This is Officer Science with LAPD. Are you okay? No, we want to make sure you're okay. Well, we don't want to go in there. We don't want anyone to get hurt. You're not in trouble. We don't want you to die today. Hello? Hey, George. Hey, this is Officer Science. You okay? This is Officer Science with LAPD. Are you okay? No, we want to make sure you're okay. Well, we don't want to go in there. We don't want anyone to get hurt. You're not in trouble. We don't want you to die today. Well, we want to leave. We want to leave, but we just got to talk to you real quick, and you can finish your family matters. What could we? Well, I know you went to jail, but I wasn't with you. No, but we want to help you out. We want to help you out.
He doesn't want the money.
Can you come out and talk to us?
Oh, man, he doesn't want the money.
What's that?
He doesn't want the money.
Just come on out and talk to us real quick. Hello?
Yeah.
Hey, come out and talk to us.
So we promise.
You're not in trouble.
Look, there was no. Hey, George, this is Sergeant Koval. There was no crime, okay? But there's people that call and they're concerned. So because they thought that there was. So we have to make sure there isn't.
The sergeant then attempted to talk to him, explaining that if he surrendered peacefully, there would be no actions against him. However, Jorge didn't seem to listen and abide by his commands.
Okay, listen, you have a BB gun, right? People thought it was a real gun. Somebody called and they thought it was a real gun. Okay. Okay, I can tell you, but you gotta come out first. Is that fair?
Just come in, man. I got no shit, man. Come in. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, just come on out.
First of all, I'm a fucking mayor, right?
No, we don't even want to do that, George. We're not even concerned about any record because you're not gonna go to jail. We just want you to step out. We're gonna talk to you. We're gonna make sure everything's okay inside the house, and we're leaving. That's it. I promise you.
Okay, yeah.
But the longer we're here, it gets worse. So, what's that? I promise you. I'm Sergeant Koval, I promise you. You're not going to go to jail.
Jorge's sister also got onto the scene, and the officers also tried to engage with her to understand what was unfolding.
My brother, that's my brother.
It's her brother. Is it an air rifle or pistol?
I don't know, it's huge. I know I could hurt someone. Honestly, I'm not going to lie, yeah.
She said it was like a shotgun.
The bullets are this big, and they're round. They're not like, it's what is it, they call it, like a shotgun? I know, it's pretty big,
She's saying it's a shotgun now.
The officers tried to negotiate something with Jorge, but he wouldn't listen and barricaded himself in the house. Seeing the situation not improving, the officers called for a crisis negotiator in an attempt to convince Jorge to come out.
Come to the front door, one of the windows, wave your hands at me. Make sure your hands are empty, please. Come to the window, I want to make sure you're okay. We've seen you earlier at the front window.
Okay.
George, the police are out here, and they're not going to go away. They're here to make sure that you're safe. There's a lot of people out there who want to speak with you, including your family. Like I said, down the street, she wants to speak with you also. A lot of people in your family want to speak with you. They all care and love you. George, your phone keeps on going to voicemail every time I call. Is the battery dead on the phone? Is that a cell phone? I need to know so you and I can speak. Can you let me know? Your aunt's down the street, your cousin, your entire family. Listen, the police are not going to walk away. They're not going to just leave until we make sure that you're safe. You come out, you cooperate. Let's talk. You can talk to your family. You can talk to me.
After minutes of trying, Jorge's aunt took over the loudspeaker and tried to talk Jorge into surrendering. However, the result didn't seem to change any bit.
No te va a pasar. Nosotros te lo aseguramos, mijo. Vamos a estar ahí contigo. ¿Ok? Sal, por favor.
George, I can hear you. You're inside yelling. Just can't understand you. Come to the door or the window so I can hear you.
Is that what he said?
That's what he said.
Now hours have passed ever since the police arrived at the home, and after the crisis negotiation team declared a deadlock, gas was employed into the home to force the suspect out. Meanwhile, officers from SWAT were also summoned as they tried to enter the home from the back with guns drawn.
Suspect! Steve! Let me see your hand! Get off the air! Suspect's coming out the 2-3 corner of the door. George, let me see your hand! Let me turn around. You good? Roger.
I got hit in the vest.
You got hit in the vest?
Yeah.
SWAT officer Rodney Williams was in the front and was shot in the chest. Luckily, the bullet was stopped by his vest. The brave officer continued to charge, but he had no idea what was about to happen in the next few minutes.
Come on, your hands up! You want me to take your place? No, I'm good. Let me see your hands! Do you see him? I can't see him, no. Rodney is good. Rodney is good. Rodney Williams, he's good. I'm gonna do it from here. Yeah, go ahead. You guys see it. Rodney's down! Officer's down! Officer's down! Rodney's down! Rodney's down!
The unfortunate happened as Officer Rodney was shot again, and this time at his face. Visibly injured by the incident, the other officer started to get help for the injured officer. However, several SWAT officers were still trying to locate Jorge inside.
Have the Larry come to side 2, one west of the location. What's that? No. Hey, officer down, officer down. Rodney got hit. So yeah, hey, don't move. Don't move. Don't reach for that rifle. Do not reach for that rifle. Is he down? Yeah, he's down. He's down. Suspect's down. Do not move!
Eventually, one of the officers shot Jorge and he fell down. Moments later, several officers reached over to detain him.
You go for that rifle, I'm gonna shoot you again, you understand? He's on site 2-3, the 2-3 corner. On the ground. Do not move! Get hands on him! Here. Cover him, cover him.
You got cuffs? You got cuffs?
Yeah.
Come on, I got metal cuffs.
The Los Angeles Fire Department responded to the shooting and determined that Jorge had died on the scene. Officer Rodney Williams, who got shot in the cheek, was transported to a hospital immediately and soon got back to stable condition. Jorge made a terrible mistake, but even that pales in front of what this next guy did.
I mean, I'm not telling you not to achieve that. What I'm saying is,
I'm a hell of a responsible.
On February 24th, 2024, 911 received a bizarre call from an employee of a hotel, reporting a man who was holding and swinging a sword outside the building. Well, let's just listen to the 911 call.
There's Carmen. How can I help you? Hello. I work over here at the Days Inn, and I just have customers complaining that there's a guest here that's waving around a sword and screaming. What's the address? He's around the other side of the building on the bottom floor. He's in room 116. He just didn't listen when we told him to stop, and we just...
So is he in the room doing this, or is he outside the room doing this?
He's outside, like, just right outside of his room, just, like, screaming, waving a sword.
Okay, do you know, is he white, black, Hispanic, Native American?
He's white.
About how old?
I would say maybe 30.
What color shirt?
Red jacket.
What color pants or shorts?
I want to say maybe black or gray. Oh, he's wearing shorts, gray shorts.
Gray shorts, okay.
And we weren't going to kick him out, we just wanted him to stop, but he wasn't listening to us.
So nobody's with him, are they?
No, he's just by himself.
Alright, I've got deputies that'll be there shortly, okay?
Alrighty, thank you so much.
You're welcome, bye-bye.
The man doing this was identified as 23-year-old Devin Lewis, and his actions were even recorded on a CCTV. Seeing the situation, a couple of sheriff deputies were sent over to confront Devin. Initially, the officers tried to talk some sense into him. However, Devin appeared to be making some incoherent statements.
Like put it down, like lay it on the ground, or yeah. You gotta call us. Yeah, saying that you're screaming, waving the sword and stuff.
I swear.
What's that?
I swear I'm not screaming.
No, that's fine. I mean, I didn't hear you scream when I pulled up. That's just what the call is referencing.
Listen to me now. Listen to me, Owens. Now you listen to me, dog. Oh yeah. What's going on?
Yeah,
Listen,
what's going on, dude?
I'm trying to achieve something.
Huh?
I'm trying to achieve greatness in katanas. It's not allowed in the United States.
Well, I mean, we got people calling. I mean, I'm not telling you not to achieve that. What I'm saying is,
I'm a hell of responsible. Unless somebody comes at me and is willing to kill me, I'm not willing to kill you.
The deputies tried to warn off Devin, urging him to go inside his room. However, the suspect declined and forced the officer to retaliate.
It should be. I agree 100%. But what we're trying to understand
But if they are willing to kill me, and if they don't accept that they're willing to kill me,
Nah, I mean, that's not the case, man. Like I said, we're here to see what's going on. All right, it's not every day that somebody's out at a hotel waving a katana. You know what I mean? You're what?
I'm related to Dionysus.
So what are you doing?
I'm practicing my way with the katana so I can become better at combat.
Are you not able to do that in the comfort of your room? Yeah, leave it there, dude. Don't f***ing do it. I'm telling you right now.
Devin made the foolish decision to attack the officer with his katana, forcing him to use his firearm. Here's the incident from another officer's body cam. That presents another angle.
Yeah, leave it there, dude. Don't f***ing do it.
Put it down,
I'm telling
man.
you right now.
Put it down.
Don't. 695, shots fired.
The deputies called for backup and immediately began to give him first aid. Soon after, the Rural Metro Fire Department arrived to continue life-saving efforts. But unfortunately, Devin was pronounced dead at the scene. Soon after this incident, an investigation began to see if policies were violated during the standoff. Well, I believe the deputy, who was later discovered to be Ramon Morales, had no other option but to shoot. And certainly, this wasn't the last time a person was foolish enough to brandish a weapon in front of the cops.
Drop it! Hands on your head! Hands on your head, man!
On February 10, 2024, multiple Raleigh police officers responded to a call of shots fired on Hightower Street. As the officers reached there, they detained an individual and were investigating him, when suddenly they heard multiple shots from one end of a parking lot. Immediately, the cops hurried off, not knowing that the situation was about to escalate.
Listen, that ain't got nothing to do with me, boss.
Get down. Raleigh, shots fired, we bounce. Shots fired, we bounce.
Damn, dude. Oh, Who's shooting? Who's shooting? Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Police! Drop the gun! Drop it! Drop it! Drop it! Drop it! Hands on your head! Hands on your head, man! Hands on your head! Probably shots fired, shots fired, shots fired.
The man emerging with a gun was later identified as Rances Vacrimontes. Vargas and Officer Berg fired multiple rounds at him as he hid behind a red truck. Surprisingly, the officer had no idea that there were bystanders in the truck as well.
What's the status? Rock Quarry and Marywood. Again, Rock Quarry and Marywood.
To the right, to the right, to the right!
At the Weebob. 423, what's your status?
He's in the car, he's in the car! He's in the car! He's in the red truck!
Hey, hands, hands!
Hands, 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 hands!
Hands! Hands! Both hands! Both hands!
What's your status?
Yeah, one male hit, one female in the car. Shots fired, Raleigh. 7 units, 1018.
Both hands out the car!
Copy,
Get back, get back, get back, get back.
Yeah, get out the car, Raleigh.
Hold on, hold on. That's not him, that's not him. Put your hands on the roof, on the roof, on the roof. All right, suspect down on the ground. Suspect down on the ground. On the roof, on the roof, on the roof, on the roof.
Suspect down, suspect down.
You shot my boyfriend.
I know, I'm sorry.
You shot my boyfriend.
Okay.
Can I get him out?
Officer Berg's gunshot mistakenly struck the driver in the truck, injuring him in the process. Vargas, on the other hand, was shot and had fallen to the ground as the officers immediately called for EMS.
Are all officers 10-4?
Yeah.
423 are all officers 10-4?
Officers 10.
Roll EMS, roll EMS.
EMS is en route.
My dude.
Get a tourniquet on him.
Where you at? Where you at? Where you hit?
There only one victim.
Get it out, man.
Right here. 32.
EMS arrived and Vargas was immediately taken to the hospital where he was treated for his injuries and recovered. After detaining him, the officers also discovered 2 women in the same area who had been previously shot by Vargas. He was then taken to the police station where he was charged with 2 counts of assault with a deadly weapon with intent to kill. Officer Berg was placed on administrative duty according to standard procedure. Well, that brings us to the end of this video. Today, we got to see some instances where police officers were compelled to use deadly force. It's crucial to bear in mind that such action is only used as a last resort when a police officer has no alternate tactic. All of the cases discussed showed police bravery and heroics as they saved themselves and the public from these armed individuals who were ready to cause harm to anyone in sight. If you agree with me, please consider showing your support by liking this video, and also make sure to subscribe to stay informed about future cases like these. Also, if you enjoyed this video, check out the next video here.